preacher fellow weirdo, you're the black sheep of the flock. Come and take a load off, let's have a little talk. This side of the universe, the wildest place you've been. Welcome to the service at the Party Pen. Have a good time, laugh and giggle.
Come on in and smile just a little.
We're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna
lead the way. I got the coffee and the smokes, I got the herb and the chair, got a seat with your name on it waiting right there. Searching for the mystery, a better mind to find. Leave that stuffy, judgy world way back behind. And the rebels, we're the ones that don't fit in, but there's a holy kind of magic in the middle of the sin.
Yeah, the mystery is deep and the coffee's brewing strong in the most offensive church where we all belong. Have a good time,
laugh and giggle.
Come on in and smile just a little.
We're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna
lead the way. The mystery of God, what a beautiful find.
A better understanding for a
black sheep's mind.
Hey there, future fellow weirdo of the flock. You perfect-ass black sheep. Welcome to the most offensive church this side of the universe, the Party Pen. And what we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great-ass book. It's called God Said. What? Because me, God, right now in God voice, I did not say that. This is God's, me, mine, and God voice, my unofficial biography, Das Bible, as read by your Superstone Sage, the Saint of Awesome, Saint Nikki K. the Great. Clap for her, she clap for you. So, come on in this way. I have everything you need for a time that could be considered good. I have cannabis. I have cigarettes. I have coffee. I have a chair with your name on it. So come in. While you are getting all of those things, I will show you the universe known as the Party Pen. So take your seat. Come on, we have good time.
PSA, we don't have coffee. Well, we do have coffee. I just didn't make it. We have $1.49 soda. It went up 10 cents from like 2 weeks ago. It went up 10 cents. It was $1.39. But it started out 99 cents. And then went to from 99 cents to $1.39, and from $1.39 to $1.49. That's over the past couple years or whatever. But the 139 to 149, that's when it within the last month or two. I personally haven't bought soda in a long time, so I don't really know. I just know Dustin and them buy soda, and I drink their soda. But let's light this joint and get to reading. We're gonna pop out our chats today because why not? Okay. Okay. There we go. So, we are in Isaiah chapter 51. Now, I think there's 66 chapters and we're on 51. So, we're like 20 chapters or something away from being done. No, no. We're like 18 some odd chapters away. Hold on. 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay. 51 to 60 is 9. 61, 62. So we have 14 chapters left, I think. I think that's how many chapters we have left. I can't prove it. I'm not good at counting. It's okay, but maybe the first person that comes into chat, I'm going to ask them how many chapters is left. There's a cat at my back door. Hold on one second. Oh, that sounds like Captain. Come on. Hi, baby. Hi, guys. Come on, Captain. I knew it was you, Captain. I knew it was you. There's 4 baby raccoons out there. Miss Mud Duck. Is that really you? Is that really you, Miss Mud Duck? Mrs. Mud Duck, is that really you? I don't know what 15 means, but that's my favorite number. It is because people have to have a favorite number, and mine is 15. Oh, 15 chapters left. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm so glad you're here. 15 chapters left. See? I almost had it right. There's 4 baby raccoons out there. And Miss Mud Duck, can I tell you what happened? Because I haven't talked to you in forever and I want to tell you things. I want you to be involved in my life. So I'll smoke this cigarette and I'll tell you what happened. Damn it. I hate these delays. because I never know if you're ghosting me or not. Like, I'll sit here and talk to, oh, yeah, okay. Here, I'm going to tell you, I'm about to light this cigarette and I'm going to tell you. But just know it's fucking super fantastic news. I mean, it comes with its own bullshit, but it's totally worth it. You know how we were getting evicted out of our house? We had like 2 months to move, and it was like, eh. And you know how I feed the raccoons? Well, they're still babies. Well, toddlers. They crawl out of the hole, but they don't know how to hunt. They're not big enough. So I've been feeding them, and I've been losing my mind about these baby raccoons. I'm not motherly. Ask my children, they will tell you. I Hey, 311. Anyway, I'm not very motherly, but for these raccoons, it's like I'm so super attached to them. And I was crying and having people pray for these raccoons. And um the landlord calls the other day and says, no, they sent an email and it said we could rent this house for 6 more months while we look for a place to live. So I'm going to be able to feed the raccoons till full term. And then my neighbor, because I asked him because I thought we were going to have to move. I told him we were moving. And he's a Spanish guy. There's a Spanish family next door. But I told him about the raccoons, and he said he would feed them for 1 month. I'll feed them 1 month. Yep. So I told them today you don't have to because I'm going to be here 6 more months. So is that not God doing the most? God does the most, especially for me. He does the most for me. Yep. Because, I've been on here crying. I've been on every prayer thing talking about these raccoons. Yep. And I got 6 more months. So I get to feed the babies till they're growed. And then I can stop feeding them. Starting September, I can stop feeding them so they can find their own little holes to go to. And then by Christmas, I'll be moved. So it won't even matter if things. Yeah, Raja. Yeah. So, Miss Mudduck, what's your news been? We'll go through and talk about everybody's news real quick. There's only a couple of us here. So, what's going on with you guys? Miss Mudduck, I haven't talked to you. You don't answer me back. You don't message me. So you can tell me what you've been up to, my little lady. Sorry, didn't mean to cough in your ear. But Raja, what happened to you? What do you mean? If things didn't go down the way they did, I'd be dead. Hey, praise God. Seriously, what happened though? But while you guys are telling me those things, We are going to start on chapter 51. We got 15 chapters left, and that's Miss Mud Duck's math. Because I thought it was 14. Well, actually, I didn't really even know how it is. I had to count them on my fingers, and I still got it wrong. Okay. Listen to me, you who follows after righteousness, you who seek the Lord. Look to the rock from which you were hewn, and to the hole of the pit from which you were dug. Look to Abe and to Sarah, for I called him alone and blessed him and increased him. Does everybody forget about Noah? Like, you notice all through this Bible, nobody talks about Noah. Nobody talks about Moses, except for when they're like, Moses is our father. Bleh. But really, all they do is talk about Abe. But, like, this started with Noah. After the tent, when I downed a pint and went to detox for a week. That's right. What? Well, you know what? You know what? God is good all the time. Make sure you say thank you. Say thank you to God. I mean, you should have already done that, but make sure you do that because that's all God, G. Hold on. I did a kids' rodeo, Pioneers Day at the house, getting ready for a cattle drive in August. Oh, yeah. I heard there was 20 tornadoes somewhere. I had to clean for 2 days, but he was thrilled. He's firing his cleaning lady and giving that to me also to put in a saving. I'm going to talk to you on the side. I have so many times. Good, good. It's okay. He's looking for a wife. He wants somebody to talk to. Just like me, I would talk your ear off if you came here to me. Nobody ever visits me. I would talk your head off. For sure. I would talk about everything. I do with Dustin all the time. He gets so annoyed at me because I don't stop talking. Then he sticks his dick in my mouth. It's a real problem. I'm just kidding. He doesn't do that, but I bet you he would, though. If he knew he had that option, oh, I'm for sure. I'd be talking, and next thing you know, oh, look. Yeah, you think no wife thing. Wait till he gets PTSD, lady. Look, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll talk to you on the side. Good. Be his cheerleader. My uncle passed in Indiana. His funeral was today. Oh, did you get to? You're not. Are you going? Did you go? You're that close. You were that close to me, and I didn't know it. Oh my god, man. Oh, that's Miss Mud Duck. Yeah, Miss Mud Duck. She is the whole reason that I stayed going live streaming. Miss Mudduck was the first person to ever watch any of my streams. From when I was trying to do the Constitution because I thought I was smart and I thought I could read the Constitution, I made it to Article 4 before I had to give up on that shit. Oh, yeah, don't forget to give me the red pill and share me out. Yeah, share my content. I should share my own shit. Right, yeah. Okay. All right. And hi, cuz. Did you see Miss Mudduck was here? Did you see Miss Mudduck was here? Yeah, that's because she's amazing. Oh, shit. Man. No, you couldn't. Oh, yeah, probably because the airspace and shit is shut down, right? Because of the tornado. I see her. Yeah, she's the muddy duck over there waiting for me to get in the yellow chair. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So, let me. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, they were talking about Abraham. That's right. Okay. So, listen to me, you who follow after righteousness, you who seek the Lord. Look to the rock from which you were hewn, and to the hole of the pit from which you were dug. Look to Abe, your father, and Sarah, who bore you. For I called him alone, blessed him, and increased him. For the Lord will comfort Zion, which is the city of David, and Bethlehem. He will comfort all her waste places. He will make her a wilderness like Eden, and her desert like the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness will be found in it, thanksgiving and the voice of melody. Listen to me, my people, and give ear to me, O my nation. I miss God voice so much. What the fuck was I thinking packing up my soundboard? I just I'm not doing this any justice because God. And I'm going to reread this all in God voice as soon as I get back from Tennessee because this is making me mad. Because God is saying all of this, and you can't even tell God's saying it because I'm reading it not godly. Ah, okay. Okay. My nation. Okay. Listen to me, my people. Give ear to me, O my nation, for a law will proceed from me, and I will make my justice rest as a light of the peoples. I don't know what that means. My righteousness is near. My salvation has gone forth. And my arms, God's got two arms again, will judge the peoples. The coastlands will wait upon me, and on my arm they will trust. Oh, where'd your other arm go? What happened? Lift up your eyes to the heaven and look on the earth beneath. For heavens will vanish away like smoke, the earth will grow old like a garment, and those who dwell in it will die in like manner. But my salvation will be forever, and my righteousness will not be abolished. Listen to you. Oh, listen to me, you who know righteousness, you people in whose heart is my law. Do not fear the reproach of men, nor be afraid of their insults. For moth will eat them up like a garment, and worm will eat them like wool. But my righteousness will be forever, and my salvation from generation to generation. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord. What? Why does it got one arm again? Awake, as in ancient days and the generations of old. Are you not the arm that cut Rahab apart and wounded the serpent? Uh, Rahab was a prostitute, and he didn't wound the serpent. He just like took its legs away. I don't know what's happening. Are you not the one who dried up the sea, the waters of the great deep that made the depths? Wait. The waters of the great deep that made the depths of the sea a road for the redeemed to cross over? The transformed of the Lord shall return and come to Zion with singing and everlasting joy. On the heads they shall obtain joy and gladness, sorrow and sighing shall flee away. I, even I, am he who comforts you. Who are you that you should be afraid of a man who will die, and of the son of a man who will be made like grass, and you forget the Lord your maker? So pretty much God's like, who are you scared of? Who's that guy? Fuck that guy. Okay. The Lord your maker who stretched out the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth. You have feared continual every day because of the fury of the oppressor when he has prepared to destroy. And where is the fury of the oppressor? The captive exile hastens that he may be loosed, that he should not die in the pit, and that his bread should not fail. But I am the Lord your God, who divided the sea. Those waves roared, the Lord of hosts is his name, and I have put my words in your mouth. I have covered you with the shadow of my hand, that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth, and say to Zion, you are my people. Awake, awake, stand up, Jewland, you who have drunk at the hand of the Lord his cup of fury. You have drunk the dregs of the cup of trembling and drained it out. There is no one to guide her among all the sons she has brought forth, nor is there any who takes her by the hand among all the sons she has brought up. Okay. These two things have come to you, Who will be sorry for you? Desolation and destruction, famine and sword. By whom will I comfort you? Your sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets like an antelope in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord. God's Tommy gun of fury bullets. They got holes plugged in them, and they got plugged up. The rebuke of your God. Therefore, please hear this, you afflicted and drunk, but not with wine. Thus says your Lord, who pleads the cause of his people. See, I have taken out of your hand the cup of trembling, the dregs of, my big bullets and my Tommy gun of fury. Yeah. You shall no longer drink it. Oh my God. Wow. I haven't even taken my pills yet. Holy crap. The fury. You shall no longer drink it, but I will put it into the hand of those who afflict you, who have said to you, lie down, that we may walk all over you. These boots are made for walking. And you have laid your body on the ground as the street for those who walk over. Wow. I will say one time we had a 6-month window to find a new place, and we were, yes, I want to be blessed with a smaller house. Man, that would be so awesome. I want to get a better house. That would be cool. But like Dustin said, if we get a better house, we have to be better people. I have to be better at the whole cleaning thing, you know. But they did change my medication, and it has been giving me some energy. I have been able to get some things done. For sure, definitely. So, I might get better, and we might get a smaller house that's easier for me to clean with a washer and dryer hookup upstairs. Yeah. But I guess it would still have to be 3 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms because I do need a party pen. So, Raja, what's that guy's name? Does he have a name? Or is he just that old veteran guy? I mean, because I could just call him that old veteran guy. But do you think he would like my Bible stories? Tell him to watch me. I tell Bible stories. Okay. So 52 is not that long. 53 is not that long. 54 is not that long. But we might only be. 1 minute he's rambling. Tell him to watch my video. We're getting ready to read chapter 52. No, but I'm on YouTube. Go over to my YouTube and on his phone, on my YouTube, on his phone. I'm the Bible lady on there too. As a matter of fact, I'm live right now. Tell him he can watch it. It'd be a good time. But tell him I don't have God voice and it's super aggravating, but don't worry. But it don't much matter. I drew a house with my foot. Well, maybe you'll get that house in the future. I draw houses all the time. Ever since I learned how to draw a horizon line, I haven't stopped drawing like 3D houses since I learned how to do that. I want a little square house, like a square triangle house. But here in Ohio, you can't have houses with flat roofs because I would make a bachelor pad on my roof and then you could just stay in my bachelor pad. Well, were you able to? Okay. So, check your DM. I will. We got to do chapter 52. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is pretty decent. I want to get a church and name it the Party Pen. And I would host drug-free raves. Okay. So, chapter 52, it says, Awake, awake, put on your strength, O Zion. Put on your beautiful garments, O Jewland, the holy city. For the uncircumcised and the unclean, and for the uncircumcised and unclean shall no longer come to you. Shake yourself from the dust and arise. Sit down. It says, stand up, sit down. Literally in the same sentence. It says, shake yourself from the dust, arise, sit down, O Jewland. Loose yourself from the bonds of your neck, O captive daughter of Zion. You have sold yourselves for nothing. You shall be redeemed without money. It'll cost 2 turtle doves and 1 little pigeon. Oh, that's for male babies. My people went down at first into Egypt to dwell there. Then the Assyrian oppressed them without cause. No, that's not what happened. No, 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 no. That's not what happened, though. The Egyptian oppressed them without cause. He wasn't a Syrian, he was a pharaoh. Literally, the pharaoh. Amenhotep's son, grandson. Now, therefore, what have I here? That my people are taken away for nothing. Those who rule over them make them wail. And my name is blasphemed continually every day. Therefore, my people shall know the fuck I is. Therefore, they shall know in that day I am he who speaks. Behold, it is I. Yeah. How beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of him who brings good news, who proclaims peace, who brings glad tidings of good things. Sometimes that person can be super annoying because it's like, oh my God, look at all these good things. Like, I'm sure I sound annoying when I'm like, yay, my raccoons. But, yay, my raccoons. Okay, brings. Who proclaims salvation, who says to Zion, your God reigns. Your watchmen shall lift up their voices. With their voices they shall sing together, for they shall see eye to eye, mano a mano, when the Lord brings back Zion. Break forth into joy, sing together, you waste places of Jewland, for the Lord has comforted his people. He has redeemed Jerusalem. The Lord has made bare his holy mountain. And the eyes of all the nations and the ends of all the earth shall see the salvation of our God. Depart, depart, go out from here. Touch no unclean thing. Go out from the midst of her. Be clean, you who bear vessels of the Lord. For you shall not go out with haste, nor by flight, for the Lord will go before you, and the God of Israel will be your rear guard. He's got your six, dog, all day. He's got your six. Behold, my servant shall deal prudently. He shall be exalted, extolled, and very high. Me too. Just as many were astonished at you, so his visage was marred more than any man, and his form more than the sons of men. So shall he sprinkle many nations. Kings shall shut their mouths at him. For what had not been told them, they shall see, and what they had not heard, they shall consider. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. There, that's the end of chapter 52. How's everybody doing? Raja, you still here? 311, you still here? Anybody still here? I want to smoke my joint. Where'd my joint go? Oh. my joint went. We'll smoke this one. Oh, somebody's outside fighting. So, Miss Mudduck, what are you thinking? What do you, what do you think? I don't know. It's too late to be thinking, ain't it? Alright, well, let's smoke the rest of this roach real quick and finish this. We'll do chapter 52 and maybe chapter 53. Because 52 is not that long. Oh, no, we're on chapter 53. So, yeah, we'll do 53 and 54. That's what's happening. Okay. Okay. Who has believed our report, and whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? Where's God's other arm? Has anybody ever discussed this, like why God only has one arm? Like, of all the ways to describe your God, or does he only have one strong arm? Okay, I don't know. I don't know either, Miss Mudduck. Oh my God. Okay. Who has the? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of dry ground. He has no form or comeliness, and when we see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected by men. Oh, this is Jesus' thing. A man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we did not esteem him. But they called him teacher, and they called him rabbi. They called him master. God's other arm is busy, right? Did not sorrows, despise him, did not esteem him. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement for our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we were healed. All we, like sheep, have gone astray. We have turned everyone to his own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. That's a Jesus thing. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before its shears is silent. So he did not open his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment. And who will declare his generation? For he was cut off from the land of the living. For the transgressions of my people he was stricken, and they made his grave with the wicked, but with the rich at his death, because he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He has put him to grief. When you make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days. All the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. He shall see the labor of his soul and be satisfied by his knowledge. My righteous servant shall justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. Therefore, I will divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bore the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors. I that's my cat, but I don't know what she's doing. But what are you guys doing? Dun, dun. Oh, Raja, did you get to keep any of your camping stuff? I probably asked you this before, but you're not, weed doesn't count as a drug. You're not doing drugs. Okay. Damn. Okay. So, chapter 54. Sing, O barren, you who have not borne. Break forth into singing and cry aloud, you who have not labored with child. For more are the children of the desolate than the children of the married woman, says the Lord. So there's not enough babies with a mother and a father. Huh. Enlarge the place of your tent, and let them stretch out the curtains of your dwellings. Do not spare. Lengthen your cords, strengthen your stakes, for you shall expand to the right and to the left, and your descendants will inherit the nations and make the desolate cities inhabited. So it's saying have kids. It does. It literally says that. Expand yourself. Have all the babies. This is what this is saying. And if you are married, mother and father, you should have babies. You should have kids because kids need a mother and a father, and there's too many childrenless or fatherless children. Yep. I'm an abstaining citizen. Exactly. Yes, you are. Do not fear, for you will not be ashamed, neither be disgraced, for you will not be put to shame. You will forget the shame of your youth, and will not remember the reproach of your widowhood anymore. For your Maker is your husband. The Lord of hosts is his name, and your Redeemer is the Holy One of Israel. He is called the God of the whole earth. For the Lord has called you like a woman forsaken and grieved in spirit, like a youthful wife when you were refused. For a mere moment I have forsaken you, but with great mercies I will gather you. With a little wrath I hid my face from you for a moment, but with everlasting kindness I will have mercy on you. Look, I only turned my back for just a second. Don't be mad at me. It's not like it was for a long time. Like, listen, baby. Let me touch your face. I love you so much. Look in my eyes. I love you. I only turned my back for 1 second. He didn't even shoot you. Yeah, he looked like he was going to. But when I turned around, he shot next to my head. See, so you weren't even in danger. Don't even worry about it, babe. I love you. That's what God just said. I bet you are, cousin. For this is like the waters of Noah to me. Oh, here he goes with Noah. For I have sworn that the waters of Noah would no longer cover the earth. So have I sworn that I would not be angry again or rebuke you. For the mountain shall depart and the hill shall be removed, but my kindness shall not depart from you, nor shall my covenant of peace be removed, says the Lord who has mercy on you. Even though I want to fuck y'all up, I'm not going to because I promised I wouldn't. And we just have to deal with each other. This codependent thing that we have going on right now, we just have to deal with it. One issue at a time. Don't even worry about it. Oh, you afflicted one, tossed with a tempest. Tempest? Wait. Oh, you afflicted one, tossed with a tempest, and not comforted. Behold, I will lay your stones with your colorful gems and lay your foundations with sapphires. Look, I'm going to bedazzle your whole getup, okay? Yep. All your children shall be taught by the Lord. And great shall be the peace of your children, and righteousness you shall be established. You shall be far from oppression, for you shall not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near you. Indeed, they shall surely assemble, but not because of me. Whosoever assembles against you shall fall for your sake. Behold, I have created the blacksmith, who blows the coals in the fire, who brings forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the spoiler to destroy. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is from me, says the Lord. Okay. Okay. There you go. We'll pick up on 55 tomorrow. So, I'm using. You know, that whole living in kindness thing is probably true, though. I know your mom. Yeah, your mom ain't gonna take no other shit from you. The clean language, probably not, but the whole kindness thing, if you weren't, your mom would kill you. And maybe having sympathy for others is a bad trait. So maybe don't have sympathy for others. I don't know. But somebody just left. Miss Mudduck probably got a phone call. Peace amongst worlds. Well, if the black hole keeps going how it's going, we're going to have to make peace with other worlds because this one's going to be sucked into a black hole. If the sun doesn't explode first. Man, okay. We're taking medicine. So, Raja, you still here? Ah, Miss Mudduck, it looks like you left. I only got one viewer. Haha. Oh. I wonder what he wanted you to see. See me take my medication? No, God probably misses you here as much as I do, Miss Mudduck. I wouldn't be super focused on grammar. People don't use grammar anymore. It's racist or something. Grammar is racist. So is writing in cursive. Nobody can read in cursive. I remember when I was a kid, there was a whole class on cursive writing. Oh, Miss Mud Dog, do you want to hear something funny that's not funny, but it is funny, but it's stupid and horrifying? And it happened to my family. But you're getting attacked by evil because it's about to be summertime, and summertime is happy time. So the devil tries to make it as less happy as possible. But, my mom and her boyfriend were breaking up. Well, her husband. They were going through something. So he shows up then they split up. He went over here and she stayed. And, anyway, he showed up to my mom's house with a gun, puked on his daughter. So his daughter called the cops. He went on a high speed chase through 3 cities, crashed into a tree, and pulled the gun on the police, and they shot him. Yeah. I thought my mom was kidding when she said that. But no, that really happened. And Miss Raven lady, she found it on the news. And she was like, wow. Yep, my mom was. But I've been calling her every day since then. That was a whole. Yep, it was a thing. But I've been calling my mom every day, making sure she's okay and stuff. Yep. And in any other time, I would think that shit was funny because I watch true crime all the time. And I always watch ex husbands get shot by the police for being stupid. But he wasn't even an ex husband, first off. And, you know, why do I laugh at those people, but I can't laugh at Dan? But it's like, I don't want to laugh at Dan because that's kind of fucked up. But if it was anybody else, well, because I watch true crime all the time. I see this shit all the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A bunch of the cops shot him. Um, but I don't know. I think this will be good for my mom. Because then her and her stepdaughter can start trying to get out of that house and do things. Because they just stay in that house all the time. Yup. I don't know. That's just which. Yes. Hey, that was the first thing I said to my mom, and I called her for like 3 days straight. And the first thing I'd say to her is, I'm glad you're not dead because I could have been you. And she's like, we don't know that. It's like, yes, we do. Shut up. Yeah, we definitely know it could have been you. And she's like, we don't know that, but that could have been my mom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a couple days after that, some dude walked into Skyline and killed the waitress chick that worked there. Raja, you still here? I don't know if anybody's on my Bible lady. There's 4 people watching. Feel free to chat with me. You know what? I thought you said your dad worked there or something like that. I thought your dad worked at Skyline. My parents knows the people at Skyline. Oh, okay. I haven't been to. I don't know. I don't like Gold Star or Skyline. I like Michigan chili. But did you know Michigan chili is literally made out of beef heart? That's the Michigan hot dog chili is beef heart. I didn't know that, but I was like, oh, that's why it's so fun good because it's beef. Oh yeah, that's right. I also knew that. I also knew that. I think I'm gonna change the spelling of my name. Although I don't know when I see it typed Nikki, I just want to put another K, and then there would be 2 I's and 3 K's. It would be Ikiki. Ikiki. Kikik. Nick Kick. Yeah, I could be Nick Kick. I don't even know what that means. I'll post pics for you. Oh, what are we posting pictures of? Oh, hold on. A semi tried to jump our overpass and landed on our street last Friday on the over. What? Tried to jump the overpass. That's a hell of a thing to do in a semi truck. Yeah, post the pictures. That'd be great. Have you talked to Firefly or Red Feather or Teddy Bear or any of them? What about Drunken Wizard? Okay, I think he fell asleep. Mm. You know, Chris was supposed to be in here too, but Chris has forgot about me. I should call him on his phone right now and be like, I'm about to end my stream and he missed it, jerk ass. But I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to him. Oh. See, I'm so glad they never did that in my Discord. I'm really glad. But I am a little bit annoyed that a subscriber found my YouTube or my Facebook. That was kind of aggravating because it's not that I give a shit, but it's like I know motherfuckers, if they know my real name, they're going to put my mugshots all over the place and not send them to me so I can have them because I don't know how to find them. You know, it's like, damn, I'm going to be really depressed. I am making some ramen. Man, I had Korean ramen earlier. It was not very good. It had shrimp and shit in it, but I made Dustin eat the shrimp. But it was not very good. Korean food is not very good. It has a weird aftertaste. I don't know. It was gross. I'm making it spicy. I have been watching the Bricks and Mini Flag. What is that? The Bricks and Minifigs. Okay, so Preacher's making spicy ramen, and Miss Mud Duck's watching Minifig Saga. So what's it about? It's a saga, so it started over something. I'm gonna call Chris because he's not asleep. He's lying. Oh, bummer. Damn, he really is asleep. That sucks. But you know what? I just called him right now and I'm ready to go to bed. Ah, I'm such a butthole. And then he's gonna call my phone and it's not even gonna ring because it's bedtime. I'm terrible. I'm the worst ever. Hold on. We'll pause for 30 minutes. Oh, these are pictures? Oh, wow. Okay. We steal from old people. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yup, the corporation did that and didn't even pay for them. Yup, sure did. I love you too, cousin. Are you going to bed? We steal from old people saga. Yeah, I do not even understand that. Like, how would they even know? And then they didn't even pay for them. That's crazy. That's going to cost that corporation more money than what those Legos were worth. No. Okay. Do you love me because I call Chris in the middle of the night knowing I'm about to go to bed? I'm like, ah, man. Raja, you still here or did you go to sleep? Ow. Ow. Man. Okay. All right. Talking. Okay. Well, listen. I love you. I'm about to head off here. So you go ahead and get your talking on and get to bed. I love you and I'm glad you're somewhere safe. Okay. I'm also going to go to bed. So I want to tell everybody it's time to give the pillow some head and the sheets some ass and have the sweetest dreams ever. Love you so much.